considering the holes in the 9/11 Commission report, what role do you think the government may or may not have played in September 11th?
I don't know. It would be the government. If there have been rogue mischiefs from a lot of governments where they do things behind the scenes that would shock people. They're not necessarily authorized from the top. They've just gone out of control. And they have their own ideology and their own hates. And you've seen movies on that aren't entirely fictional. I think the 9/11 report was incomplete. Any report that starts out saying they're going to find the facts, but they're not going to assign responsibility, to me, disqualifies it. What's the point of the facts if you don't assign responsibility? They didn't want to because they didn't want to step on toes. They didn't want to use their full subpoena powers. They finally persuaded Bush and Cheney to be interviewed. Check this one. Remember this one? They got them in a private room, no recording. The commissioners could not even take notes. They are asked questions, and then they went back to the White House. I mean, to me, if you got nothing to hide, you're a president. You don't even let the investigators take notes. So, it's very seriously flawed, and there are people in New York City who want to pass a referendum to get a fresh look by New York City, which obviously has a stake in it. It's not just who did it. It's not why it wasn't prevented, why there weren't changes for the people who were culpable and not responding in time when they had notice, and on and on. So there's a lot of questions yet to be asked. Some of them are patently non-conspiratorial, and some of them may be conspiratorial. But what do you think this world is full of? This world is full of conspiracies. When they say, oh, he's a conspiracy theorist, I said, join the crowd. I mean, you have two people conspire, you're a conspiracy. I mean, antitrust violations are conspiracies. The way we've turned that into a dirty word, like they don't conspire. Sometimes when words are turned into dirty, taboo words, you know they're very accurate. On the other hand, there are some real kooky theories. I mean, really kooky theories that you see about 9/11. At least they violate what I call the dictate that plausibility is not evidence. Just because it's plausible doesn't mean it's evidence. Yes, ma'am.
Hello, thank you for coming, Mr. Nader. I appreciate it. I'll try to make this quick since your staff is trying to get this done.